How's everyone doing today? Hope we're all fantastic, wonderful day. We're gonna jump right here. Some more hardcore Project Infinity. Let's go ahead and jump in here. Boom, boom, boom. So right now it's just a little after 8 p.m. Right around 6 p.m. we had a power outage that lasted about an hour. So we're lucky to be here tonight. I was a little worried that we were not going to have a stream tonight, but it seems like everything worked out well. Anyway, in the last stream, we managed to get 2 more tier 6 solar panels here, giving us an extra 4,000 FE per tick, which is going to be good because our plan for today is to set up this Rubitine miner, which is going to cost 3,000 FE per tick to run. Let's see. We will need probably the guide here. Are we going to need the multi-builder tool? Is that what's up? That's what it seems like. That's what it seems like. Multi-builder tool. Requires a beacon. Requires a beacon. Not too bad. There. We will have to get some wither skeleton skulls. We don't have any. We don't have any. If we're going to be fighting wither skeletons, we should get into hostile neural networks as well. Does require netherite. Boom, This does not. This does not. So we can at least get the basics. Do doom do 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 doom. Do 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 do. Model framework. Do 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 do. Do do. Deep learner. Okay. And then we just need to head over to the nether, get some wither skeletons taken care of. Doom, doo, doom. Ow. Okay, remember this first. Do, 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 do. Now, we did find a fortress at one point. I don't really remember where that was. I'd have to guess it was out here somewhere. Do-do, do-do, da-da-da-da. We can also get wither skeletons from a Soul Sand Valley, though. Potentially. What is that? What is that? A mutant skeleton. Yeah, that doesn't sound like fun. That doesn't sound like fun. Do, 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 do. I know we found a fortress. I probably should have marked it with a waypoint. It was around here somewhere. Do, 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 do. Do, 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 do. Do, do, do. On the bright side, our jetpack, I'm pretty sure, will never run out of fuel, so that's good. We could turn the throttle up to 60 while we're searching. Do, 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 do. That was a quest. Do, do, do. I think usually blazes spawn out of there or something. Do, do, do. Why didn't I waypoint it? Seafood, how's it going? Why did I not waypoint the fortress? Boom. Found it. Okay, now we need wither skeletons. Do, do, do. Ow. Didn't have anything I wanted. Okay, we have the data model, which is good. Let's fly away for a second. Fly away for a second. Put that in there. Throw that in there. Eat some bread. Keep the bread over here, next to the sword. And just look for wither skeletons. Hopefully without any blazes, ideally. Nice, we got one skull. Good. Do, 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 do. That's fine, I can take on down here. Okay. One more here. Nice. One more to finish off the model. Seafood, hopefully you're having a good day. Did not bring a shield, which would kind of solve the blaze dilemma. But I'm a fool. I didn't see any of those blades shoot at me, so I wonder if there's another one somewhere. You just went for the drop, eh? Come on up. Okay, nice. We do have a basic data model now. Unfortunately, I don't believe we have what we need for it. Simulation chamber. Actually, the simulation chamber part of it is fine. It's the loot fabricator that needs the netherite, which is kind of the whole point of us making the miner in the first place. Now, we could just try to vein mine for some ancient debris. It may not be a bad option. Do, 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 do. We're at Y54. We will have to go down. I believe around Y15, kind of like diamond. Oh, lava pool. Okay, I can set a waypoint here. Actually, I wouldn't want to set it here. I'd want to go back to the quote-unquote entrance and set it. Dome, dome, dome. Because I don't know if slash back works in this or not on hardcore. Sometimes it does not. Dome, 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 dome. Dome. Dum 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 dum. Yeah, slash back doesn't work. Only slash back up. Doom. But I'm pretty sure it's just because we're in hardcore. If I go to... it's not that map. Okay, we cannot teleport there either. Man, I wish I had some sort of fire protection. Do do do. Do do do. Yeah, that'd be nice. If we got into some Botania, we could do that. Do do do. Do do do. Hmm. Do do do. Hmm. Mm-hmm. Alrighty. Just turn the jetpack off for now. We will fix the head hitters one of these times. Use it to speed through the corridor. My magnet's been off this whole time. I thought I turned my jetpack off, but I turned off the hover. Do do do. Nice. Got one. We need 4. Do do. Alrighty. I could bring a waystone to the mine. Now that I think about it. Doom. 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 Do do do. Mm. Mm, Doom. 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 Go ahead and make up a diamond one if possible. Do do do. Sip orange juice. Boom, boom, do do do. Diamond upgrade. Okay, that's all good. Bottom. Yeah, all the modding is the only thing I'm not sure about. Ancient city chest, but yeah, how do you get an ancient city? These are the questions. Do 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 do. Don't touch me. Because I'm close to the edge. I think we gotta go up somewhere. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. What is that? That is some kind of structure, is what that is. Yeah, we did not go this way last time. I don't know if there's actually a way to get over there. No jukeboxes. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. No jukebox. Do 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 do. Yeah, there may not be a way from this side to get over there. Do 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 do. right into lava. Holy cow, how long am I gonna burn? Doo-doo, doo-doo. At least here I'm out in the open. Weird thing to say, but it's the truth. I was safer there than over by the fortress, at least. Doo-doo. Doo-doo, doo-doo. Okay, as a reminder, we have found 1 ancient debris out of 4 that we need. We probably don't need 4, we probably only need 2, but I know we at least need 2. Because the mechanism is in this pack, so there should be ways for us to get more bang for our buck. Doo-doo. It's a very big draconium vein. Let's try this way. That was worse. Okay, let's move the netherrack next to the pickaxe. How about that? Doo-doo. Getting the free blackstone is nice as well. Oh, I did not put my waystone down. Probably should go do that before I forget. Because I am forgetful. Doom, doo, doo. There's a baby skeleton? Does that mean there's going to be adult skeletons? I can just put it at the bottom of the staircase, really. Do 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 do. We should use the large 3x3. Ah, another rack you can mine by hand. Nope. Dome. Oh, good. It was still a good tip to use a large 3x3. Dodo. Dome, dome. How you doing, Mr. Dead? No worries, no worries. Glad you're doing good. Hey, hello. Let me verify though. I am pretty sure that we can get more out of this using mechanism. I just don't know if we can right now. I think we use the enrichment chamber, right? We get 2. We get 2. A guaranteed 2. Whereas the rest of that's all a chance. Induction smelter, we don't have. And we do already have one. You can, but it's a very low chance. And I just needed enough to get the netherite scrap for the netherite ingot for the loot fab. Basically is all I needed. So I think we're good. What was I doing? Enrichment chamber. I should get speed and energy upgrades automated as well. Dum, dum, dum. Oh, speed is. How would I get gold dust? Crusher. So a little annoying. This uses osmium dust, so we need an osmium dust recipe. Same thing. Alright, now start. Netherite. Loot fabricator. Dum, dum, dum. Dum, dum, dum. Simulation chamber. Dum, dum. Why did all my lapis? Must have used it for something. I don't remember doing that. No. Dum. Da dum da dum dum da dum. Da dum. Da dum. Ba da dum. Ba dum. Simulation chamber. I really should get a coprocessor. Or just do 16 of those. $16 of those. Do-dum, do-dum, do-dum. Do-dum, 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 do-dum. There we go. Do-dum, do-dum. Oh. I didn't realize. I was accidentally clicking on this. Dum 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 dum. Making sure that, yes, you can get skills this way. Dodo. Nice, you can make gold. Blaze powder. Wart. Sand. Blaze rods. Booyah. Wither skeleton skulls. Four of those. And now I want to take this to the nether roof. I found it. I found it. I think it needs to be an actual at least three wide flat spot though. Like right there. Right? Like, this is close. I think this one might work. If I set it up here, it might work. One forward, actually. Do, do, do. Just make sure I have a good escape plan if it doesn't work. Yeah. There should be witherproof glass in this. Yeah, right there. Pretty easy. So for extra safety here, we can set this up. Dum, 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 dum. Alright, it should be relatively easy to get back there. Do-dum. 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 Do-do. Okay, just in case my plan does not work. Do-do. Do. Dome, 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 dome. Apparently that was a quest. Dang it. Doodle. Doom, doom, doom. How contained is he? Fairly contained there. Nice. That actually worked perfectly. Don't. Don't. So this is an entrance to all the Maudium. By killing the Wither. So you need all of these to make one Aldemodium? Is that what's up? Ah, this is how you get Aldemodium in this pack. Dang it. I should have did a Wither data model. I'm a fool. But that's okay. We can get more. We can get more. Very nice. How's our Wither skeleton's looking? Probably quite a bit, right? We're up to 3 at least. Just 3 more chances. Alright, we needed this for this. Mikolas, how's it going? Welcome. Long time no see. Multi-builder tool. Yeah, it's pretty fun so far. Pretty fun so far. Okay, and then somehow we can use this to make this, apparently. So we need Rubitine frame. Miner. Frame. Glass panel. Glass panel? What? Oh, just glass panel in general. That's not a Rubitine thing. Glass panel. It is a void miner thing. Structure panel. Okay. Recently you've been playing high altitude alchemy. It's pretty tough but fun. Got you. Yeah, this reminds me of the level of pack that is just about the same as like a Project Ozone level pack is what this is. And we did Project Ozone 3 during you know, the inside times, the dark ages. Dome, dome. Dome, dome. Yes. Yeah, I played Project Nope Zone for a little bit, but at the time that I was playing it, it wasn't exactly ironed out. So I don't believe I finished it. Okay, so this guy, that guy, that's all fine. That guy, This guy. That guy. I think for the most part, that should be all the patterns. So we need Rubitine frame. One Rubitine miner. Let me get the miner first. If I can. Nice, I can. Rubitine miner. And then $20 frame. Redstone obsidian. What killed me in the previous world? Right here at the beginning. In order to unlock most of the pack, you have to do this gateway. And specifically, you have to do the normal mode. You can do the easy mode, but you'd have to do it multiple times, and each time you're risking death. And the normal one spawns in like 4 of each animal. So it's better to do that one. And I had tried various designs for the gateway to contain the mobs. And then I ended up with this design. And then I ended up with a 2-door safety area in here. I can't remember, there's a name for that. Turnstile or something, they call it. But yeah. Yeah, for sure. And this one, like, it seems like the AI of the mobs that were in this one was, like, boosted. Because they were doing these crazy maneuvers that I've never seen a vanilla mob do. I had creepers. Like, at one point I had a staircase in here, right? Going up there. And I hadn't lit this up at night. And I had 2 creepers spawning here, right? All of a sudden, one of those creepers, I was like over here on this platform doing stuff, and I seen the creepers, and I was trying to prepare, get some gear, prepared to deal with them. And I kid you not, the creeper, one of the creepers inside, jumped up the freaking staircase, down onto the ground to try to come get me. And luckily I had a bucket of water on me, and these sieves were right here. So I used the sieves, and then this was the half slab. So he got stuck behind the sieves, and I just put a bucket of water down and pushed him off. But then even as it was pushing him off, he swam up, and he bobbed up and down a couple times before I grabbed the water back real quick, and he fell down. Like, I swear the AI in this is crazy. Yeah, it was very scary. Doom. Okay, I need redstone and a bunch of obsidian. Doom. I thought it lagged for a second there. I'm trying to also figure out if there should be a way of automating this deal here. Actually, you know what? I know exactly how to do it. I grabbed this. I don't have a pickaxe anymore. Dome. Okay, so I move this like here. Water's gonna sit there. So that's all fine. And then all we gotta do is a couple of fluid pipes. And I could use the mechanism ones. But these are easy enough. My engine on. There we go. Do, do, do. Alright guys, but it's time for our first break of the evening. Feel free to grab yourself a drink, grab yourself a snack. I'll be right back. I'm gonna get up and stretch my legs. I advise you to do the same. Alrighty, everybody all stretched out. Let's go ahead and jump back in here. Do-dum, do-dum, do. Okay, I think it was like 70 something obsidian that we needed. Do-dum, do-dum, do. Boom, ba-dum, boom. Dum, da-dum, do-dum, do-dum. Dum, da-dum, do-dum, da-dum, do-dum, do-dum. Do-do-do-do-dum. Do-do. Bum ba-dum bum. Bum bum. I think it was like 72. Doom da dum da dum da dum da dum da dum. Dum ba da ba da. 20 frames. Okay, we have the obsidian. We just need the redstone. Dust. Surely we'll get it, right? Dome. Dome. Dome, dome, dome. Bum. Bum, ba-dum, bum, bum, ba-dum, bum, 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 bum. And actually, I just realized now that we have a compressed cobblestone thing set up, it would actually be pretty easy to set up a few mechanical hammers to automate dust, gravel, and sand. Do-dum, do-do-dum. Dome. Dome. Boom. Dome. Do-dum. Dome. Nice. Dome. Da-dum, da-da-da. Oh wow, it's gonna have to make quite a bit of iron. Doom, doom, da da da. Do, doom, da da da. Doom, da da. I think we'll set this up in the nether mining dimension. Hopefully that works. Do ba da da. Did it break somewhere? Do do do. Okay, no, it was apparently crafting. I don't know what it was doing. Maybe I was waiting for all the iron to come into the system. Frame. Last but not least, glass panels. And it was 9. Sand and more redstone. Dome, da 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 dome. Do 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 do. Do, 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 do. And I also just remembered that this cannot get you. Never mind, it can. Okay. Yeah, we should set it up in the nether mining dimension then. If we have access. If we can get there. Do. 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 Do 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 do. There it goes. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Ba da 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 da. Do 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 do. All right. In theory, that's everything we need, other than a point. I don't have a recipe for a point. Dodo. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Da 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 do. Magnet off. Do do do. Just need a bit more obsidian. Okay, there's our point. We're gonna need a barrel. Diamonds as big as we can get right now. And then I don't remember if this will do a direct transfer into it, or if you have to use... It's been so long since I messed with this. Do, do, do. That's a problem. Not a big problem. Not a big problem, because we can just set this up. In the nether to start with. We will have to go and brave that bastion, though. We will have to brave that bastion in order to try to get a template. But yeah, I don't remember this will do a direct transfer, not... Or if you have to use an item pipe. To be safe. Do-do. My goodness. Always redstone. Always redstone that we need. Do. I've already forgotten. What was I doing? Mechanism. Right. Alloys. Start at the top, work our way down. Doom, doom, bottom. Do do do, ba da dum, da da dum. Do do do. Do do da da do. This is why I wish I would have made the speed and energy upgrades. Do 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 do. Ba da dum. Da 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 da. Let's go. What's the problem? Boom, boom. Okay, it's moving stuff. I seen it. I seen it through the darkness. Do do do. Come on. Give it to me. There it is. Next. Do do do. Ba da dum. Do do do. Do do do. Ba da dum. Should be coming in. Do do da da da. Come on. Come on. You can do it. It's really those transporters that's slowing us down right now. If I sped the transporters up on there, it would go faster. But right now, I just want to upgrade these. Max them out. Bum 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 bum. Ba da 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 da. I don't know if it's a quest or not, so I'm just grabbing them. Okay, apparently it was not a quest. So... okay, so this is going to go top down. Looks like 4 tall. So we're getting a space of at least 4. I guess we should put it down in our mine shaft. Do do do. We'll just have to make sure we chunk load the area. Okay, and then I'm not exactly sure with this guy. Choose tier 1 miner. Looks like that worked. Out. Chunk load the area. Clear path to bedrock. Okay, I did not know that part of it. Let's get our engine turned on. Okay, so we have bedrock there. I don't know how much of this actually, like, I don't know if it's just the glass. I can kind of tell what's going to happen already. I'm going to have to go underneath of it. Okay, it seems to be working now. Laggy, how's it going? No worries. Things a little slow. I want to see it do one cycle. I want to see it do one cycle to see if we need to add an extractor or not. Or if it will auto push to the barrel. Okay, it did one cycle. It did not auto push. This is a void miner. And there's mine. I was like, and I didn't bring the thing. Okay. There it is. So it will not auto push. You have to have a thing there yourself. But this is chunk loaded. So this will continue working even if we're not here. Something else I can do first of all, make sure, yeah, it's still working. Okay. Let's go ahead and just open up the barrel so I can see what's going on. There we are. Now we cannot see this very cleanly. Can a little bit, I guess. But yeah, this tier 1 does not have any upgrades to it. But in order to get to tier 2, you need the Aurantium. Yup. You will go with that. And that you're getting from the mining that's happening. For the tier 2, glass panels, no modifier, Aurantium miner, Aurantium frame. And I bet the frame needs quite a bit. Yeah, 4 per to upgrade it. 4 per to upgrade it. And I would imagine that this one can actually accept modifiers. Yeah, it can. Yeah. This one can actually accept modifiers. Speed, for instance. Plus 60% items. Plus 55% energy consumption. Yeah. Yeah, that'd be really good. Yeah, so the chunk loading is FTB chunks, and as far as I know, this always works. I've never had a pack that has any issues with it. But yeah, so we're hoping to get more of these, and we're also hoping to get ancient debris from this, because we had to use 1 ancient debris to get stuff set up for this, so I would like to get more back. If we get 2, that's my netherite back. And then we can use a netherite pick for something. I already forgot what it is. Netherite. We're using... Oh, for the nether mining portal. That's correct. That's what it was. Because if we get the mining portal, we don't have to go down into a special mine like we are right now. We can just pop our miners over there. We can have multiple set up. All that goodness. Ooh, we get Rubitine from this as well. So potentially we could get more stuff to make more miners from this as well. Other than an upgraded miner, we can even make more, because that's what this requires. Very nice. Very nice. Alright, let's do a test. This just went through another cycle. Alright, so we're going to do a slash home. I'm going to turn my jetpack off, go to sleep, mess around in here a little bit, and then we'll go back and see. We should being the keyword. I don't think we have blaze rods yet. So I don't know if we have access to... Oh, we don't even have the fancy ender chests in here. We have normal ender chests. Interesting. So we could use normal ender chests to just automatically move the stuff over here. And then this would allow us to always access that ender chest, but we won't need to do that because we can automatically import stuff into the system. Yeah. That's not too bad. That's not too expensive. We just need to get some obsidian over here. Now, it's been a long time since I messed with a vanilla ender chest. I don't know I'm assuming as long as the chunks are loaded that it will be able to go cross-dimensionally. Oh, something else I realized too. We could be setting up a drawer with a polar upgrade to automatically pull this in. I just realized that as well. We probably don't have the redstone for it though. We do have the redstone actually. Consider me surprised. Now, I think you can just like right click that, but that work? Shift, is it shift? Maybe you can't do it. Okay. So if we do this, this is facing north. Nice. Out of range. In range, you'll love to see it. Alright. Ender chest. Now, I guess we just want an importer. Or do we want a drawer things that come in from this? How many things come in from this? From this dimension, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Only 5 items. We could probably draw it. We could probably draw it. Just get one more. Doo-doo. Doo-doo-doo. Dum, 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 dum. So then all we would have to do is this guy. Oh, that'll be the bottom. Does it just not connect? What? Oh, also when you break an ender chest, you do not get the chest back. Oh, I did not know that. Okay, it's been so long since I played vanilla. Vanilla ender chests are hardly mod capable. I have one more item to try. Looks like that pipe will work. Looks like it'll work. Do, do, do. Do, 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 do. Doom. Wonder if I should set torches in here. Looks like the mining is happening. Do, do, do. These pipes are sick. These pipes don't work. Da, 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 da. Or maybe I just need to swap this out for a vanilla barrel and it might work. Well, I guess to be fair, we did not check this. Okay, so it doesn't work anyway. Still can't bypass vanilla, each has super privacy. Isn't there like a way to like make it a public thing? Do, 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 do. EChess mod. Dum, da, dum, da, da, dum, da, da, da. Yeah. Doom, da, dum, da, 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 dum. Do dum do do dum do do dum. I was trying to see if Sophisticated might have a solution. Modular routers? Yes. Do-dum, do-do-do-do-dum. Do-dum. Is there some kind of multi-dimensional upgrade for modular routers? Security upgrade? Cinder Mark III? Oh. Okay, I did not know that. So then... Boom. So you need 2 of these. No. Just 1, right? 1, link it to the modular router here. And then... Well, you would still need a normal Cinder to go into the thing. Is this gated? Seems to not be gated. What about the routers themselves? Also seems to not be gated. So, oh, 1 craft gets you 4. Okay. Modular router. Mark 1 Cinder. Mark 2 Cinder. Mark 3 Cinder. So then I'm going to right click this. So that should be sending home. Then we'll need a retrieval. Polar. And then we'll also need a normal Cinder out of redstone. Out of dust. We do have sand. Dome. Mark 1 Cinder. Okay, so then this one. I cannot connect here. Okay, it doesn't like that. So then give me a... Can you just not right click with a Cinder Mark 1? Does it have to be a Mark 2? Maybe that's what it is? That's what it was. Okay. So you're going to be sending into there. And you just raise that up a little bit so I don't hit my head. Okay, now you... are going to be pulling from the north. The back. Yes, that's working. Okay. Home. Boom, boom. I can link it directly to the storage. Yeah. Yeah, you're right. Dome. Now, every now and then we should see number go up. Unless it pulls an ancient debris, because we don't have a slot for it. Dome. 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 So 4, 5, 7, and 15. Dum dum. Still 4, 5, 7, and 15. Doom. 4, 5, 7, and 16 now. Nice. Very nice. Thank you for your tip, Laggy. Because I've never used that module before. I barely know anything about modular routers. Doom, 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 doom. Dome, dome, dome. Doop, doop, doom. Doo doo doom. Let's see. And that's just going to keep going passively, so that's good to get down pretty much as soon as possible. We can pretty much clear most of this out. We could go for another wither kill. Or 6, so we can get the data model for it. Now, these do use a lot of power, though. Usually. Seems to be holding steady, though, right now. Dum, dum, da, da, dum. Miss. Do-do. Miss. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. And as long as I put the wither down in the same spot every time, everything should be fine. Do-dum. Do-dum. And I don't want to forget to actually use the data model. Let's get our engine on. Entrance. Dome. Come around back here. Okay, and then his heads were right here. His heads were right here. Okay, data model. Very nice. One down. First blood on me. That seemed intense. That seemed intense. I don't agree with that. I've never been withered for that long. Oh, okay. That's fine. Let's go ahead and head back to the title screen. We'll make world number, what, 3, 4, 5? What number are we on? 4. World 4. Okay. We're going to take a quick 5-minute break. Feel free to grab yourself a drink, grab yourself a snack. I'll be right back. When we get back, we'll be starting up world number 4. Hmm. I mean, at least we died to the Wither, right? I mean... Great New World. At least it was a semi-boss. Doom. Doom, 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 doom. Rapids Realm 4, Game Mode Hardcore. World, customize. No need to customize. Great New World. Doom, 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 doom. Boom, ba-dum, ba-da-dum. Alrighty. Doom, doom, doom. Boom. Doom, doom. Laggy, if you're still here, are you in the Discord? Doom, doom. Oh, I need to update the title. Forgot. World 4. Rip. Doom, 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 doom. Boom. Come on. It's gonna be a massive treat. Oh, it's not. Just kidding. Now it's gonna be a massive treat. Okay. If it wants to prove me wrong every time, that's fine. Do, 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 da, do, do. Do 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 do. Do-do. Get 3 as a reward, so I need one more. Right? 3 is 8, yeah. See, string, flint, iron, gold, diamond. We actually need one more. Doodle. No giant tree this time. No giant tree this time. Come on. Give me a normal tree. Normal tree. That's not going to be a normal tree. That's going to be a giant massive tree. Normal tree. Normal tree. Nope. Come on. Normal tree. Not a massive tree. Quit trying to give me the massive trees. There. Do do. Let's go ahead and get down here. So our grass can go ahead and spread. Still too big. Nope. Just a normal tree. Just a normal tree. It's a little small, but that's fine. Sleeping on the edge. Puts me on top of the tree when I wake up. That'd be crazy. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Okay, that was fine. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Da da dum ba dum. Do 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 do. Okay, for now, just give me 2 since we're limited on space. Do. 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 I need 8 flint. Do. 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 Nice. Do. Do. For now, we're going to be doing swaps. But in the future, we will not be doing swaps. So, has the grass spread? Not at all. So, doom. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Mm. 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 Wither. Wither withered me. One skull shot, I ran away. I was eating bread like a madman. I was eating bread like a madman. And that was the longest withering I've ever had. Anyway, Laggy, do you have Discord? And if you do have Discord, are you in my Discord? Can't remember. Doom. Doom. Okay. No worries. Just like to verify, make sure. Do-do-do-doom. Don't want anybody missing out on anything, you know? Especially not the regulars. That wouldn't be fun. Doom, 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 doom. Doom, da 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 da. That was space already again. Seems unlikely, but here we are. Dome, dome. I don't think I've gotten a single piece of gold yet. Well, I guess technically at this point it'd be iron. So I need 8 iron. We did get gold, by the way. I was wrong. Dum, 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 dum. I am slowly getting YouTube up to par. I was working on playlists as well as titles and thumbnails today. Specifically, I was working on getting my AI that I built to give me video summaries of each stream, and then I was generating titles from that, because otherwise I would have had to like review like 60 hours worth of footage, which is a lot. And basically the way I was doing it was I was taking these subtitle transcripts and feeding it into it Originally, I was trying to get it to where it would actually watch the video and take screenshots and then be able to summarize. That didn't work. So my workaround is getting the transcripts of the subtitles and then feeding it into the AI and allowing it to generate a summary from there. So far it's going good. The only thing is I started doing that directly after this morning's stream, and I fiddled around with it for a long time. And a lot of that time was just spent trying to get things to work that just weren't working. And then I figured out the solution. So I'll be doing more of that work tomorrow. I kind of just got burnt out on it today. Because even with its help, I'm still making the thumbnails. I'm still doing all that, you know. I'm still verifying that what the transcript said is what actually happened. Like, there's a lot of verification happening. Yeah. Yeah. It can be a little rough sometimes, but it's okay. It's okay. I don't even want to know. I'm glad it doesn't keep track of how long I was working on it. You're not in the Discord. Okay, let me go ahead and get you that. Let me get you that. Boop, boop. There you are. No. Alright, now we're after gold right now. So we can upgrade the mesh to gold. At this point, because we have iron, we could go ahead and move everything down to the level that we're going to be at. Might do that here pretty soon. Doom doom. I'm also debating on whether or not I should start up a Patreon for the YouTube side of things. Since I don't have enough subscribers to use the YouTube integrated stuff yet. Have to get up to 500 subscribers for that. Doom doom. Doom doom. But yeah, I'll have to look into it more because Twitch's integration for things is a little bit smoother. And I'd probably end up redoing a lot of work that I've already done to get that to work, but that's not that big of a deal. I just got to figure it out. We do not have enough gold yet. Close. We are close. No, we're not. We need 32 gold. Okay, so then what we'll do for now, let me go ahead and 1, 2, 3. get a bucket so we can grab that. Doom. 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 Give me 2 more so I can make proper shears. Doom. 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 We're also going to need an oak crucible. Basically just trying to get anything done questline wise as much ahead of time in advance as possible. Come on. I don't need a big tree here. That's a whole nother reason why. Safe and secure in the Discord. Sweet. Appreciate it. Appreciate you joining. School will be starting back up soon, so you probably won't be able to tune in a lot. No worries. No, it's all good. It's all good. You can always watch the VODs and stuff as well. Always an option out there. Okay, I'm just debating on how I want to do this. I want to pick up the bed. These, I might as well pick up to be safe. I don't want to have to remake things. Crafting table is kind of whatever. Okay. I do know we will need 2 shovels for this. Because I remember things sometimes. Okay, we do not want to mine that block. Normally I don't do it this way. Normally I go top to bottom. And it does feel safer doing it that way. Wow, that's the first time I think I've ever lost a piece of dirt doing this. Don't. Okay, technically we didn't need the second shovel. Could have did the rest by hand, but I made it, so I'm using it. Do, do, do. Trying to think how I want to do this. I want to expand the platform first. Do, 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 do. Do, 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 do. Okay, now one more cobblestone, which is perfect. Doom, doom, do, do, do. Do-dum, do-dum. Okay. We will have to expand it out one more time, but we can do that later. Okay, barrel number 1. If I don't do this, this is gonna make a mess. Dome, dome, dome. Barrel number 2. Doom, doom, doom. All right, now. Bring this down. Nice. All right, how much gold? We have 14 out of 32. We do have the iron meshes. Put the wrong meshes in. We might as well get our second. Where's my torch? Right there. Water bucket going. And oak slabs. I will need more of these. So we can at least go around one more time. At least. Do-dum, do-do-dum. Okay. There we go. That's fine for now. Doom. One there. One there. Okay. Infinite water, done. Do-dum da da da. Do I want to start? No. Doom. I was gonna ask if I wanted to start sieving sand and dust at the iron level. No, I don't. I want to get past this level. Doom, 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 da da da. Doom, doom. Okay. Need a bit more. Getting the pebbles to turn them into cobblestone, to turn them into gravel, to try to upgrade our meshes. Classic. Dome. Do 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 dome. Do 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 dome. Do do do. Just need gold from this. Need a bunch of gold. Anything else we get is all bonus. Dome. Do 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 dome. And then we're also going to want an emerald set of everything, just like we did in the last world, before we take on the gateway. But we got a ways before we get there. Doom. Do 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 doom. Doom do 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 doom. Boom. Ba do 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 doom. $32 gold is what we'd need. At least pieces. 29. Do do do. Doom doom. Do do do. Dome. Dome. Do 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 do. Emeralds. Nice, we got enough gold now to go to the next stage. You'll love to see it. I always forget that you cannot do the same thing with the iron that you can the gold, or rather the other way around. You can't do the same thing with the gold that you can the iron without the appropriate pickaxe. Do do do. There goes our gold. I will want... because these are going to get upgraded, so we will want another full set of meshes here. So we don't lose our irons here. Do do do. Do do da da do. Do do do. Do do. Do do do. Do 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 do. Do do do. Alright, let's get 2 stacks of pebbles. Rolling double clicks. Which I'm not the best at, but see, that's gonna be 3. Do do do. This should help get us where we're trying to go. Doom, do do, do 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 do, do 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 do, do 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 do. We should hopefully be able to recover the gold that we spent with this. It is a lightning storm, so it's gonna let me sleep early. You love to see it. Do do do. Do do do. Nice, we already got enough gold there. And iron. And flint. So this will recover our iron meshes. So we have string up to flint, up to iron. The clicker thing. My macro? Oh, or you mean the clicker for automating the meshes? Yeah, no, I never did figure that out. Okay, so we have gold. We have string. This to this to this to this. Yeah, I don't know if the clicker just doesn't work with the sieve or what. Or if I'm doing something wrong. Doodle. 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 Yeah, I don't know either. Like, I even made sure fake players were enabled in the area. I don't know. I wonder if a modular router could do it somehow. I wouldn't be surprised. Doom, doom, doom. Bottom, 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 bottom. Doo-doo. Doo-doo-doo-doo-doo-doo-doo. Yeah, we only need 8. Yep, that works. Doo-doo. 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 Might as well start crafting while we're waiting. Flint. Iron. One more. Gold. Diamond. Dum 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 dum. Dum dum dum. Okay, that's set up. That's set up. Doom. 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 Okay, we'll get our furnace back up to the emerald tier. Make any future smelting a lot faster. It's a block. I always forget that. So yeah, we don't currently have enough gold yet. Though if we sift some dust, it's a good chance. Or it might be sand. I can't remember. Either sand or dust gives you a good chance of getting gold pieces. It's probably sand. Because if you're thinking real world logic would be sand. Before I go any further here, let me make a new barrel. And that's why. Dust are basically a bunch of random small things. Yeah. Yeah, real world you sift sand to get gold. Nice. We only needed 7, so we had extra. Doom, 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 doom.
Life gives you.
Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Bottom. 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 Iron to gold. supposed to be smelting the sand, not the gold. Silly thing. Although we do need one more gold as well. So, guess it would have been fine. Okay. Gold to diamond. Diamond to emerald. Yeah, turned around like it was mad. Next, we're gonna need a whole bunch of iron, so we can upgrade these. No. Dodo. Do, 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 do. That's copper. Okay. We can leave that alone for now. Eventually that'll be upgraded. Alright. That's gonna do it for today. I hope you guys did enjoy. If you did, make sure you're subscribed over on YouTube and following over on Twitch. I'll see you guys all next time.